¡Ay, esto será genial! ¡Bob Esponja en Death Battle! ¡Es tan emocionante! Ahora, ¿qué pasa, bandita? Soy Gato Plays y estamos en otra video reacción. Esta vez a Bob Esponja contra Aquaman. Va a estar muy verguísima, güey. Bob Esponja es God. Ya quiero ver la pelea, güey. Va a ganar Bob Esponja, obviamente. Y pues vamos a ponerlo. ¡A la verga, güey! Le tengo mucho hype al episodio, ¿eh? Me voy a quitar el parche porque está castrosísimo, güey, la verdad. Las cosas como son, güey. Bob Esponja, oh my god. Good Esponja.
Aquaman, the Thalassic
Y
third
Aquaman.
wheel of the Super Friends. Thalassic
Aquaman de los
means
super amigos.
ocean. I looked it up.
The infinite ink-black depths of the seven seas are home to any number of terrifying, awe-inspiring creatures.
They're
Simón.
also home to these two losers. Though when it comes
De
to
estos dos
cartoon
perdedores.
characters, there's always
Más
more
respeto a Bob,
beneath the waves.
por favor.
That's right, we're prioritizing the cartoons for maximum Toon Force shenanigans. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our
A ver, es que tampoco Aquaman tiene tanta Toon Force, ¿sabes? Como te lo venden.
A death battle.
De hecho, no tiene.
The year was 1946. The former allies of
Güey,
World War
mi
II
mamá que empiecen hablando de la teoría de la bomba nuclear, güey.
Communist East.
The United States
Hijos de
changed
puta.
history forever with the introduction of the atomic bomb, a weapon of unparalleled nuclear devastation.
One of their most popular test spots, the site of 23 separate detonations over the course of 12 years for a total fission
En el
yield of
atolón de
43.2
Bikini, güey.
megatons, was Bikini Atoll in the middle of the
El atolón Bikini,
The
güey.
results were ecological devastation and perhaps something more.
Ahorita van a decir que los personajes de Bob, güey, son los 7 pecados capitales o algo.
Becoming sentient, forming language, technology, and society. This Bikini Bottom organized into a monarchy under the god King Neptune. It developed a free market economy.
Mira, el origen es solo una teoría.
Culture.
Se contradice. Ok, aclaran que es una teoría nada más. God. Porque se contradice mucho esa teoría. Chido. Le saben.
One sponge in particular, the greatest among them, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Oh!
SpongeBob
¡Poggers! God Esponja, ¡vamos! ¡Vamos! Empleado del mes, qué grande. Vive en una piña debajo del mar. Sobrevivió al apocalipsis de fondo de bikini. ¿Cómo?
Really sounding like a Squidward there, Wiz. And no one wants to be a Squidward.
Nadie quiere ser un calamardo, güey.
But he's happy, and that's what matters, ain't it?
Not in Death Battle, it doesn't. SpongeBob is routinely physically incapable of even the most
Botella de fondo de bikini.
almost like anti-Toon Force. He's the biggest wimp in town, like the time he failed to lift a glass of lemonade, or the time a school bully
¿Cómo?
needed diarrhea, or the time he effortlessly
What the fuck? Vean esto. Dice. Voy a pasar un momento, porque arriba en el cuadro de texto dice. Voy a quitar mi cámara. Es cierto, nomás la voy a. Aquí. Dice: en batalla por fondo de bikini, Bob Esponja se cura su salud cada vez que encuentra ropa interior limpia. Esto implica que cada vez que le hacen daño, se caga encima. ¡Qué pendejas!
glass of lemonade, or the time a school bully
Me pasan de verga, güey.
or the time he effortlessly rotated the entire planet. Huh.
Oh, we're in for some shit now, aren't we? Despite being a
¿Veremos algo así en el
creature,
combate o qué, güey?
SpongeBob is more like a kitchen sponge. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he after all. He can stretch and
Poggers.
shape-shift his body any way he likes,
Oh my God,
duplicate
Gary.
himself through asexual reproduction, and absorb immense amounts of liquid. Wouldn't
Nice.
he always be full, though?
From an entire lagoon.
Sí, cierto, ¿no? Vive debajo del agua, güey.
God.
¿No tendré que estar siempre lleno?
Replace the moon?
Oh, and for some reason he has an insane healing factor. He's
Vuelo y teletransportación.
vaporized,
A la
having
verga.
his soul removed
Interacción
from
con
his
la.
body and literally being unraveled
con la cuarta
out of
pared.
existence. Okay, I think we're good.
Toon
We can
Force.
just,
Mira, Rock de Soy un cacahuate.
No. I need to see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Perhaps his most mind-bending ability is his control over bubbles. No, stay with me. This is
Las
unbelievable.
burbujas, güey.
Like a soapy green lantern ring, his bubbles
En los
can
puntos,
become
güey.
anything he wishes, from guided cruise missiles to sentient life and entire bubble society.
¿Se imaginan ver una pelea de ejércitos entre las burbujas y los peces de Aquaman?
which can
Estaría
draw
God, ¿no?
anything he wants into existence and erase it from reality just as
Mira,
easily.
Boomstick tiene el lápiz.
So powerful, SpongeBob sent it back to
¿Qué
the
estoy dibujando,
surface
güey?
where it belonged.
What the
But
fuck?
in later seasons, he still just has it for some reason.
And
¿Por qué no?
finished. I call him Doodle
¿Qué?
just like you.
Trazo.
The pencil.
I'm calling the police.
No, Trazo, no, ¿qué haces? No.
Mundane becomes godlike in SpongeBob's yellow hands. Like his
Mamada.
leaf blower, which hoovered up the entirety of Earth's oceans in seconds.
O la verga.
Floated on top of SpongeBob all at once.
It's estimated the entire mass of Earth's oceans is about 1.5 quintillion tons.
¿Esto no era como planetario o algo así?
Filled the planet in about 1 second. That'd be a kinetic energy of over 6,000.
Venga tu madre.
That's enough energy to nuke Jupiter 13 times.
A la verga, planetario super gigante, güey.
SpongeBob was completely unharmed.
His hydrodynamic spatula isn't just an impromptu bladed weapon.
La espátula,
It's also
güey.
his primary instrument to create the greatest foodstuff Bikini Bottom has ever seen. The Krabby Patty.
A burger so delicious, it's
La Cangre
basically
Burger.
magic. Not only is it totally addictive, SpongeBob is romantically attracted to one. It can
Sí, es cierto,
nullify
güey.
mind control,
Pinche episodio
kill
turbio.
moves, and even detonate.
SpongeBob has survived nukes point blank, hugged his best friend Patrick so hard their DNA fused, can ride
What
on
the
the
fuck?
scene transitions, and once cried so hard he flooded Bikini Bottom, even though it's already underwater.
¿Cómo inundas el agua?
Grabbed a hold of this mysterious string and unraveled the entire universe.
Ojo velocidad, ¿no?
Literally undid the fabric of reality in seconds. What the fuck?
What was that you were saying about anti-tooth force?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've ever misjudged a character as severely as SpongeBob SquarePants.
Bob Esponja en Dead Barrel, no me lo creo, güey.
Unfortunately for Roberto, the rest of the town only saw the Goofy Goober on the outside. It took more than
Goofy
one adventure
Goober.
to prove himself to be a real hero. You think he ever banged that squirrel?
He's crushed
Nope.
Plankton's plan Z, won the Battle of Bikini Bottom against an army of killer robots,
Pits.
and even teamed up
Ala.
with fellow Nickelodeon
Mira, robó
stars
Esponja.
Timmy Turner, Jimmy
¿Qué?
Neutron, and Danny Phantom to save the Nicktoons multiverse.
¿Cómo?
Biggest weakness is that he's
¿Qué?
a giant,
¿En serio cuentan ese crossover?
idiot.
And depending on the humidity of the atmosphere around him, being out of the water can dehydrate and permanently incapacitate him.
Oh, also seasonal rot. Those first 3 seasons are pure gold, but
Sí,
after
güey.
that, oh boy. There's this one episode called Squid Baby where Squidward gets brain damaged into a giant baby and shits
What?
himself on screen.
¿Eso pasó?
What are you talking about?
What the
Right
fuck?
now, trials and tribulations
Nah, pero las primeras 3 temporadas
aside, it wasn't
es lo
until
mejor, güey, del
SpongeBob
mundo.
accepted himself for who he
Soy un
was, he was
cacahuate.
rewarded with the greatest boon of all, middle management.
Ocean Man.
Nonsense be something you wish. And pray to your yellow porous god for mercy, because his whimsical laughter is the last thing you'll ever hear.
Nah, Bob God, güey. Bob God.
Aquaman, king of the 7 seas.
We've covered Arthur Curry on the show.
Sigue Aquaman.
He's actually
A ver,
secretly awesome.
puede que nos sorprenda Aquaman, ¿no? Pero no creo,
We're
güey.
dealing with today is from the bargain bin cartoons from the 60s and
Lo
70s.
dudo bastante,
Now,
güey.
you might assume that means this Aquaman is a total loser, but really, have you watched all those cartoons?
Remember,
Está mamadillo,
this is
¿qué,
from the
güey?
era when Superman was sneezing solar systems apart. So,
Siento que es mucho vendehumo, ¿sabes?
Basically the same as the
Como que
Silver
Aquaman
Age
es poderoso, pero realmente no,
Curry
güey.
was a humble lighthouse keeper
Eso creo yo,
who
a ver.
decided one day to fuck a fish.
he did not do that.
Se fue un peso, güey.
Procreated with Atlanta. And Atlantis
Aliados
from
a
the
Aqualad, mera
Odyssey of
Storm.
Poseidonus.
¿Storm?
And from their union,
¿No eran de Marvel?
Arthur Curry was born
¿Cómo?
with magnificent aquatic abilities.
And he's the king of Atlantis too.
Oh, wait, no. It says here that was introduced.
¿O Storm no era su caballo?
Here he's just
Creo que era su caballo,
some
¿no?
guy with magnificent aquatic abilities and a giant mutant seahorse that neighs
Ese güey.
just like a land horse.
This Aquaman comes from a time when everybody who's anybody had their own
Batman, güey.
secret cave with a
Todo
sword of
tieso a la
candy.
verga.
He's got an underwater jet ski,
Jet ski.
a net, octopus
Ski.
ink, a water pistol, and a
Anillo de
portable
comunicación.
blast
What?
right through solid ice.
¿Qué es eso, güey?
Mind blowing, but you know, I'm sure we're ramping up.
We sure are. Aquaman's hybrid human Atlantean biology grants him superhuman strength and the ability to breathe underwater indefinitely.
Se pone a jugar golf, what the
Depths
fuck.
of the ocean floor.
The pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench is 16,000 pounds per square.
Poggers.
That's like being stepped on by 100
Eso es
elephants.
muro, güey.
Which which is
Es muy
a lot,
lamentable.
I guess.
Aquaman is also an incredible swimmer, able to travel from Florida to Maine in under an hour. That's almost
Muro
twice
y
the speed of sound.
1.75. ¿Qué es eso, güey? ¿Transónico? ¿Supersónico?
And fittingly, water-based attacks are completely ineffective against him. And of course, you
Creación
can't
de
get his aquatic
remolinos.
He can
Poggers.
talk to fish, and he can even control people's minds and give them seizures.
A ver, quiero que vayan ya a lo chido, güey.
Second part is also
Porque todo esto es muy lamentable, la verdad.
Cartoon Aquaman can talk to fish, which is awesome. His telepathy can reach several miles, summon hundreds of sea creatures at once, and works on anything from microscopic
Imagínense, güey.
organisms to alien
Ballenas
life,
contra
as well
las
as
burbujas de Bob.
aquatic alien
Nah, de locos, de locos.
Can still mind control them, right?
life. Kind of. He can free them from mind control and even influence their emotional state to some degree.
¿Sí los puede controlar, entonces?
There have been times when sea creatures have just ignored his commands outright.
Wiz, I'm gonna be straight with you. You haven't said anything remotely
Chale.
mind-blowing yet. Does this
Lo ignoran,
Aquaman
güey.
actually suck?
Hold your seahorses. Aquaman's exploits were so world-renowned, he banded together with Earth's mightiest heroes to form a team capable of defending the planet
Ajá, los super amigos, ¿qué?
universe from any threat. The Super Friends.
Poggers.
Super friends. They're like the dime store knockoff version of the Justice League.
What? No, you've got heavy hitters like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman,
Keep going.
Flash, Green Lantern,
Uh-huh.
Apache Chief, Samurai, Black Vulcan, the Wonder Twins, and their pet monkey Gleek.
Wiz, stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
No, wait, his best direct strike feat
Wiz,
was
para,
when
por
he,
favor.
Moved some trash. About 50
Ooh,
metric
okay.
tons of it. Fuck.
The dogs
Fuck.
rank themselves, huh? Fun fact, Aquaman once enrolled in an American college under the name
Verga, no estoy grabando.
Waterman. So we're working with a pretty hefty IQ here, huh?
Okay, so he's lame, inarguably completely lame. I was convinced I'd find some crazy, insane Popeye punching out the animator feat somewhere, but no, he sucks. He actually sucks.
Es que sí apesta, güey.
Literally garbage.
I'll take over from here, Wiz. Aquaman is a bit of a joke, sure, but he's not completely useless. He's
A ver.
dodged laser beams, defeated
Cool.
a living Titanic by luring it into an iceberg. Seriously, and his water elemental Undyne, who looks like a gorilla for some reason, by summoning seagulls to pelt her with clamshells.
¿Y esos
He
cómics?
once even outswam this Kryptonian pterodactyl monster, Rokan, who flew from the edge of the galaxy to Earth in about 15 seconds.
Wait.
MFTL, papu.
Okay, now we're talking. That'd be over 55 billion times the speed
Ojo,
of light.
igual se la sigue pelando a Bob,
Can clearly outmatch that. It doesn't matter if it looks lame.
You get one, buddy.
And hey, he could probably kick your ass personally at home, so
Sí, cierto, ¿eh?
thing.
Aquaman nos parte la madre, güey.
He's on dry land. If he's out of the water for even 1 hour, he dies. Never mind.
¿Qué?
First,
¿En serio?
At home, just hide for a bit, grab some lunch, and then stomp on his corpse.
What is wrong?
Se muere si no está en el agua.
Really what makes someone a hero? Or is it the drive to help others, to be of service, to sacrifice? That's what a hero is to me, and I'd say Aquaman's got as much of that as there are drops of water in the ocean.
¿Es todo?
He's about to die.
Yeah.
¿Es todo lo de Aquaman? Ni siquiera le dieron planetario o algo así, ¿no?
The combatants are set, and we've run the
Nah,
through
qué
all
follada le va a meter
possibilities.
Bob, güey.
One.
¿Estás listo para tu follado, Aquaman?
Time for Aquaman's funeral!
¡A tu madre, güey! Nah, se viene lo chido, se viene lo chido. Dale God de Esponja, güey. Mermaid Man.
Wait a second.
El Sirenoman, güey. Sirenoman es literalmente Aquaman, güey, pero con una estrella mar aquí en la cara, güey.
Evildoer?
Literalmente igual.
I'm a hero.
I saved this city!
Vigilante del aula.
There's only one real hero here, fiend. And he's a super...
Un super amigo.
You see, sir, I'm a sea sponge, phylum Porifera, and you can't just
Dicen que en esa parte dice fuck. El huevo Esponja, güey.
about a little karate.
Pero está medio sus.
It's Aquaman!
Ahora sí, papus. Dale, Bob. Dale, Bob, dale, Bob. ¿Qué?
Of course. He's a sea creature. As the king of the sees, he's mine to command.
A la verga el misil, güey.
I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have
Y ya tu madre se va a morir, güey. Lo vaporizó, güey.
great Neptune.
What the fuck?
Out of this, Seaman!
Damn it, it's up. Whoa,
A tu madre.
Need water powers.
Güey, se está fallando.
Thing I could do. I see it now. Multiverse of Aquaman.
¿Cómo?
And out of all of them, I'm the lamest fucking one!
Charlie.
I'm a ripoff.
No va a haber pelea, ¿verdad?
Joke.
Creo que no va a haber pelea, güey.
I'm no superhero.
People used to say the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead McSpazatron. But every day, I get back up and say 2 words. I'm
¡Hijo de puta! Casi le perdona la vida, güey.
May the best hero win.
Tatán. ¡Ojo! ¡No! ¡A la verga! ¿Poggers?
What?
¡Oh, la verga! Le quitó el brazo. ¡Ah! BFR, papus.
The other side of the universe.
¿Cómo? Al otro lado del universo, güey. Y vuelve en segundos el cabrón. ¡A tu madre!
I'll be a real superhero.
¡Ay, verga! What the fuck? La explosión, güey. No, ya se murió el Aquaman, ¿no?
Don't cry, Sponge. Let's be super.
¡Qué tu madre, güey! A ver. ¿Me va a revivir, no? Aquí, güey. Ah. Aquí ya sé. Illusion Man. Ay, no estaba tan buena, ¿eh? Mucho texto, a lo mejor.
This was an incredibly close fight. Gotcha! Obviously, Aquaman didn't have a snowball's chance.
Dijo la frase, güey.
Little spongy bastich.
Where do we even start? With his bubbles?
Esperaba algo más.
SpongeBob could basically do anything he wanted. There was no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed, especially with his much more limited arsenal. I can't
Esa parte de arroz está muy verga, güey.
matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy, but as we've covered,
Uh-huh.
it's far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just ignore Arthur's commands.
Even if it was straight up mind control, SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up cancel mind control.
And really, nothing
¿Sí, cierto?
Aquaman had could overcome Bob's
Le valdría
utterly broken
verga, güey.
regeneration.
The little yellow dude has survived being completely disintegrated.
Pero sí, güey, era una follada total de Bob, güey.
All Aquaman can do is punch kind of hard and
Estuvo chistosona, eso sí, ¿eh?
basically useless against Bob's squishy body.
Maybe
chistosona, güey.
Aquaman could have found a way to dehydrate SpongeBob enough to keep him permanently incapacitated, like when he
¿Cómo?
and Patrick were trapped in Shell City.
But that would require the fight to take place out of the water, which
Simón.
messes Aquaman up way harder than it does SpongeBob. And it also require the fight doesn't instantly end up with SpongeBob karate chopping Aquaman at 10 shit zillion times the speed of light. Slashing his atoms against Saturn. Because, yeah, remember when SpongeBob
Ojo, ¿se viene
unraveled the
cálculo?
universe? Considering the...
No, I'm sorry, I need to do this one. This is fucking insane. Compared to SpongeBob's size, the string's width is about 192 micrometers.
Ojo.
We can use that to find the volume of, say, 1 meter of string, and compare that to the volume of the entire observable universe. Considering it took SpongeBob about 5 seconds, he would have had to be pulling at 8.2 times
Ojo.
10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
¡Tu madre, güey! ¿Cuánto es eso?
Many times faster than light as there are atoms in the universe.
What the fuck?
Is the fastest calculable speed feat in our show's history.
¿Le ganó?
Belongs to SpongeBob SquarePants.
¿Le ganó Mega Man ya?
Think he
What?
could take on comic book Aquaman?
Have you been listening
¿Le ganó Mega Man?
to anything I've been saying?
¿Se acuerdan del cálculo de Mega Man?
'Cause let's not forget,
Of course I didn't forget.
that string feat also destroyed the entire universe. And stuff like that is actually consistent.
SpongeBob
Es consistente, que es lo peor, güey.
the fourth wall and has rewritten the plot of his own story as he's living.
Ganó la victoria moral.
Full of bubbles, he can just will whatever he
Pobrecito, güey.
wants into existence from his imagination. He's a god, a yellow, spongy god of death.
God Esponja, ya se lo decía yo, güey.
He beats Goku.
¿Qué?
At least Arthur finally got to be a real hero. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, sure, whatever, pal. He's dead. Too bad for the king of the seas. That sure was one sweet victory.
¿Cuál será el next time? Jason contra Michael Myers, obviamente, ¿no?
Our god.
Nuestro Dios.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
Ok. Next time, espero que sea de Halloween. Tiene que ser de Halloween, güey. Vamos, ven. Jason contra Michael Myers. Es obvio. Es obvio que va a ser ese, ¿no? Sí es. No es. Sí es. GG. Nah, Jason contra Michael Myers. ¡Vamos! No dijeron si va a ser live action, pero yo creo que va a ser live action, obviamente, ¿no? Ya pueden quitar el modo emotes, papus. A ver. ¿Qué opinan de la pelea, güey? Porque es que no hubo pelea, ¿sabes? Me esperaba un poco más, ¿sabes? O sea, sí está bien que fuera lo de... hay texto, ¿no? Porque X, ¿no? Es una pelea chistosa, güey. Pero sí esperaba que hubiera algún momento, ¿no? De una pelea chingona. Pero no la hubo. Estuvo chistosa. Pero bueno, todo lo demás estaba muy bien, ¿sabes? El análisis me encantó, güey. Eso sí. Michael contra Jason, güey. Era obvio que iba a pasar, güey. Ya tocaba, güey. Yo creo que va a ser live action. Y para Halloween, güey. Es que era bastante obvio, güey. Se va a poner muy buena, se va a poner muy buena. Pon la canción de los cacahuates. ¡Soy un cacahuate! ¡Oh! ¡Tun, tun, 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 tun! ¡Eres un cacahuate! Oye, ¿y la pelea cuánto duró, güey? Porque creo que la canción duraba como 3 minutos. Pero creo que la pelea duró menos, ¿no? ¿O qué, güey? Ni idea. Pero sí estuvo bien, ¿eh? Estuvo bien, güey. Pobre Aquaman, güey. Es que desde como al minuto, ¿no? ¿Cuánto llevaba la pelea cuando lo dejó moribundo, güey? ¿1 minuto y medio? Un vergazo lo dejó todo tieso, güey. Estuvo muy buena, ¿eh? Banda, pues ahí la dejamos. God Esponja obviamente destrozó a Aquaman, güey. Fue bastante bonito verlo en Death Battle, güey. Y encima ganando, güey, que es lo mejor. Espero que les haya gustado. Denle like, suscríbanse y nos vemos en la reacción de Jason contra Michael Myers. Chao, chao.